Okay, guys, how you doing? A couple questions on Milestone too. So we have, first of all, we have this magazine that we're designing. For those of you who have already gone ahead and read through the final project documents, we have a magazine. We're designing a magazine in typography class. Why are we doing that? The reason is so you guys have something to leave with. Magazine provides you several different opportunities to learn different techniques of typesetting. I think you get the most for your bang for your buck learning typographic rules, designing something like a magazine spread, a cover page, and a contents page. It just gives you a wide variety of typographic techniques that you're going to learn here. Plus, you get to leave the class with a tangible piece for your portfolio, which is always a plus. So what do we do here for the milestone is you're going to just collect feature spread text. That's your main story inside the magazine. And I don't care where you get it. You just go out on the internet, copy and paste it. Just give your source credit. The text itself doesn't even have to be relevant to the article. I mean, it's not like I'm going to read it and grade the text. Okay, it's just got to be typeset correctly. That's all. So you already have your masthead done. So you already have your concept done for your magazine. So it'll be easy for you to find a story for feature spread text. Okay, so that's what feature spread text is. That's the story. Okay, so you gather that. Okay, and then the headline text and subhead text of your magazine cover. What is that? Well, that would be the headline text is the headline text is the feature story headline on the cover. Okay, so let's say your feature story is man lands on the moon. That's your feature spread. Man lands on the moon. Your headline's text, that would be your headline on the front cover. That would say man lands on the moon. Okay. And then the subhead text of your magazine cover would be all of the other stories that are in the magazine. You know, you look at a magazine cover, you usually have the biggest and most prominent position in a hierarchy occupied by the feature story. And then you have the other headlines, usually typically listed down either side, right and left side of the main image on the magazine cover. And those are your subhead stories. Those are your sub stories. Okay, so you'll have to have your sub headlines, and for those, so a sub headline would be, let's say for our man lands on the moon, and let's say it's Time Magazine, man lands on the moon. So a subhead would be, I don't know, somebody breaks the world record for so and so. So that would be a little subhead over here. Then another subhead would be just another story, and typically the subheads are smaller as the less prominent the story is in the magazine, less impact it has. Okay, so that's how you would do your so how do you do your magazine cover? You would just you have your feature, you have your masthead. So you place that on your masthead on your cover, and then you'll put your date, you'll put your volume number in that stuff, and just place it right now, and just place it with what you think might work for the work, okay? And pick typefaces that you think will work. Have a reason for picking your typefaces, all right? So what you're going to do is you're going to show 5 magazine covers, what you think a good concept would be typographically for you to approach your covers. And that's just basically layout studies, type studies and layout studies. That's it. You'll do that with your magazine cover. You'll do that with your contents page. And you'll do that with your feature spread. Just make sure, just to design it as much as you can. This is by no means going to be a finished product. All it is for me is that I need to know from you that you've given this 5 different directions. You've thought about 5 different directions for your project to go. And what you're doing is you're showing me those 5 directions visually, okay? And this is just to ensure you guys have picked, like, you're going to have live text in your magazine instead of lorem ipsum or placeholder text. You don't want to do that. A lot of typography classes are going to have you put dummy text. I don't believe in it because I don't think it just doesn't have the right shape as normal text. So I don't appreciate it, nor do I like using it. I'm not saying I don't appreciate it from you. I don't appreciate using it in a typography class. All right, so that's it, really, guys. If you have any, so just give me 5 studies for your magazine cover, your contents page, and your feature spread. Okay, that's it. Pull the magazine out, do some visual research, and I hope this makes sense. Thanks.